ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Grimstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. A shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Tar Heels will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry out.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
completion makes it second down. To the air, it's Carney. The receiver makes the catch. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win. Getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Carney. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Running back grabs it on a screen. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Kirkisby take a break for the quarter here. It's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to find some room. It's perfect. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's that defense shifting again. Back to pass. It's Carney. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's first and goal.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming up, second down and goal. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Canes. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Has the first down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Out over the middle. They can't stop him. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the back now goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Tar Heels will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Carney. Good throw, catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Carney. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Using his legs here. Breaks loose to the 40. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A screen to the wide receiver. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. 1st down and 10. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's Carney. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. This would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Is back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Back to throw. It's Carney. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down after that previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Toss it to the back, running left. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Now wide the back again here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to pass. It's Carney. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They continue to roll up the score. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And you'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And no throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And on the carry, he's heading left. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back. It's Carney. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Catch made by the tight end. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Grinding away with a running game. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and not...
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. The defense breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, UNC. Too much speed for the defense. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Single back takes the handoff. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important 2nd down play coming up. The defense showing blitz here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Carney. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us a new conference chance. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Some people get really upset when you run up to score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Ball hurrying to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. That's good for a first down near the 40. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.